Anybody can be Black Diamond in this business. It's a question of whether or not you believe you can be a Black Diamond. Rob and I learned probably about 4 years ago where true happiness comes from. And for us, what we found is that true happiness comes from serving others.
For us in particular, we've been fortunate in the financial arena and have been very good at earning income and with investments. And so that we have been able to help people and assist people with that for a number of years.
We were serving hundreds of people, but we began to pray about how could we serve hundreds and thousands of people. And then Monavi came into our lives.
Well, when I first encountered Monavi, when the opportunity was brought to us, we believed that, quite frankly, myself included, I had a bad perception of the industry and I thought it was just a giant scam. Well, when we finally went to a meeting, and what we were told, why we went to the meeting was somebody asked us, could you please come to our home and see what we've gotten ourselves involved with? We want to know if you think that we've gotten ourselves involved with a bad business.
Rob and I have never done network marketing opportunities. Frankly, we had a boulder on our shoulder about network marketing. But what I realized today is that we were afraid of something that we didn't know anything about. Most people, when they work at a place, people are trying to step on top of them so that they can get to the next level of the job. In this opportunity, you want everybody to go past you. And it is a great feeling to see that you have done such a great job helping your friends, helping your family, helping your acquaintances in this business, that they are succeeding and just running away, which is just great, watching them grow and grow and grow. If you can believe it, right now we're actually in a chalet in Park City, Utah with some of our leaders. With our team, we're having an absolute ball. All you have to do is go Ruby, and guess what? Monavi will bring you out here for free. And if you don't know anything about me, free is definitely good. There's a feeling that you get from watching somebody else succeed and knowing that what the insights, the love, the respect that you paid them is what helped them to start to fulfill who they are inside. And you can't buy that, and you can't replicate that. It comes from what you've given, and that is the most amazing feeling to feel. Now, I'm not going to tell you you're not going to work a little bit in this opportunity. You're going to. And the more effort you put into this opportunity, the more your rewards will be, both financially and emotionally. I remember, it was probably October. I went to school and I picked up my oldest daughter and I said, come on, Sage, we're going to go on a date. And she thinks, oh, we're going to go to the ice cream store. And we're driving to the airport. And she's like, what are we doing, Mom? And I said, come on, we're going to New Orleans. We're going to go see Chris Tomlin, who's like her favorite singer. And now he is my favorite singer. And we spent the whole night together at a concert, and then spent the night in a hotel room together, and then came home the next day. Because it just seemed like a fun thing to do with my daughter. You didn't clip a head. We'll see. This is what it's all about for us, actually, just spending the time with the family, having a chance to be together and play together and have experience together and hang out together, right?
Yeah!
Including Bruno. Including Bruno. The effects of the business on our family and our lifestyle, my wife and I had already lived the life that we designed and had already had a great deal of success. So I can honestly say that I'm actually working harder now than I have in the past 10 years, but enjoying it more, because this business has more heart than anything I've ever been in.
In Monavi, one of the things one of the programs that they established is this Black Car program. And when you achieve the rank of Black Diamond in Monavi, the company goes out and organizes for you to have a 500 SL hard-top convertible Mercedes for free! Wait, you want to see something really cool? Watch this. Is that not hot or what? Free is definitely good. Now, I don't know where you work, but my guess is that your boss doesn't look at you and say, you've done such a great job. I'm going to go out and I'm going to buy you a Mercedes-Benz. Rob and I went Black Diamond on September 1. So September 1 for us is Black Car Friday. When I woke up on September 1st, Rob rolled over. I said, "Hi, honey." He says, "Hi." I said, "You know what today is?" He said, "No." I said, "It's Black Car Friday." And everybody who called that day, I said, "Black Car Friday." And they said, "Onyx, what's that?" I said, "Today's the day Mona V's gonna buy me a Mercedes." And they're like, okay, Onyx. And it was a wild, wild day. It was full of energy and full of fun.
Boy, they came to deliver that car, and it pulled down the driveway, and it was coming off of a flatbed, and she was yelling and screaming and hooping and hollering like a 5-year-old and dancing around, and I think my cheeks almost broke from my smile muscles hurting so much. I've never seen such joy and excitement and exhilaration, and literally she was dancing around like a little kid because it was such an exceptional gift. It was such an exceptional reward.
Vroom, vroom. I'm certain, because I've spoken to Dallas, and he said there's no limit to the number of Mercedes he's willing to buy for people. So whenever I'm at a meeting, I always say, "How many people want to have a Mercedes?" And like 12 people raise their hand. I'm like, "Are you kidding? This is free! Free is definitely good." And then they're like, "Oh, maybe I could dream a little bit." Yeah, maybe you could. Maybe it's been a little while since you've had a dream.
When I think about the team, and I think about it, everybody within our business and within the Mona V organization, you know, my heart is so full because I've met some of the most wonderful, caring, loving people. It's allowed me to rekindle old relationships. I've just been truly humbled by the greatness of the people and the greatness of their hearts and their spirits. And boy, I now have friends all over the world that I never thought I would have, and I feel very, very fortunate and very lucky for it. They're all wonderful, wonderful people. I love them all.
This train hasn't even left the station yet, and it's so exciting to me to travel really around the world. We've been traveling around the world talking about Mona V, and know in my heart that most people only dream of being in the right place at the right time with the right product with the right company. And I always say, "You're here!" It actually happened because they're sitting in the room before this company has even begun to blossom. And that's, wow.